In the dim-lit antique shop at the end of Bramble Street, an old, ornate mirror sat untouched for decades. The shop owner, Mr. Harlan, a wizened man with cloudy eyes, always warned his customers away from it. He called it the Beckoning Glass. On a stormy night, curious and desperate for distraction, a young woman named Delilah decided to buy the mirror despite Mr. Harlan's grave warnings. "Remember, whatever you do, don't let it catch your reflection at midnight," he intoned as she left with her purchase. Dismissing the old man's words as superstition, Delilah hung the mirror in her bedroom. That very night, as the clock struck 12, the air grew thick and heavy. Shadows twisted unnaturally, and the temperature dropped sharply. Delilah, deep in her novel, didn't notice the dark shape crawling across the mirror's surface until it was too late. Slowly, she looked up, only to find her reflection smiling back at her with a sinister grin. Suddenly, the figure in the mirror emerged, pulling Delilah inside and leaving an empty, untouched room. Days turned into weeks, and Delilah's friends, concerned by her disappearance, decided to visit her apartment. They found nothing but an eerie silence and the mirror hanging ominously on the wall. One of them, Sarah, walked over to the mirror and gasped. There, in the impossibly wide reflection, was Delilah, trapped and pounding on the glass, eyes filled with terror. Sarah reached out to touch the glass, but Delilah shook her head violently. From behind Sarah, a cold hand grasped her shoulder. She turned to see Mr. Harlan standing there, his eyes no longer cloudy but blazing with an otherworldly fire. "You must leave," he warned. "The Beckoning Glass claims souls, and now it seeks another. You cannot save her, you can only protect yourself." Sarah and her friends fled the apartment, leaving Delilah's fate sealed behind the cold glass. The mirror still hangs there, ancient and unassuming, waiting for its next curious victim. And each midnight, if you listen carefully, you can hear the whispers of those it has ensnared, begging for release from their eternal prison.